Red Sun. I've got a lot of, I wouldn't say a lot, maybe 3 or 4 cowboy flicks that I really, really dig. And Red Sun has always been in my top 2 or 3 movies. This movie's about a guy and a group of bandits that want to rob a train. Unfortunately, the train they rob has a Japanese ambassador on it that was coming to America to meet, I think, the president. They rob him. He doesn't mind the money. Take the money. Okay, you're thieves. We get it. But they also want us to take a very special, sacred sword. And they're like, nah, you can't have that. And they kill one of their people and they take the sword anyway. So the ambassador tells his bodyguard, Kudra, I think his name was, hey man, you need to go get that sword back. If you can't get that sword, you need to disembowel yourself. Because that's the kind of thing they do. So he's like, all right. And he's got one of the men. One of the men is left there. So he takes him and he's like, you're going to tell me where your friends are at. And the guy wants to get them anyway. It's Charles Bronson. He wants to get revenge because he was supposed to be robbing a place. But a guy named Gunch, I think his name was, turns on him, shoots him, but doesn't kill him, and leaves him there for dead so, they can make their getaway. And he takes over the team. So Charles Bronson's like, nah, I want him too. I was going to rob you. That's true. But he shot me and he took off and he's got my money and everything. So yeah, I'd like to kill him as well. So they have an unfriendly alliance because they both want to get the guy. So you've got a gunslinger and a samurai teaming up. And it's pretty good. You figure a samurai versus gunslingers, that's not going to be anything. But he's very, very good against the gunman. So, and besides, he's got a gunman with him. So, it works out well. And they track the guy down and they come into this big fight. And, they fight Indians. It's a cowboy movie, cowboys and Indians. It's a good movie. It's one of my favorite movies. Just the dynamic between the samurai and the cowboy. And the fact that when I saw it, I was little. And I liked cowboys and ninjas and samurai and all that kind of stuff. It was all of my favorite stuff put in one big box. And I dug that. This is in my top 2 or 3 of my favorite cowboy flicks of all time. Maybe The Magnificent Seven, Unforgiven, those would be in there too, I guess. But Red Sun is definitely in the top 2 or 3. But if you haven't seen it, you need to check it out. Charles Bronson movie, it's good. Before he did the Death Wish movies, he did the cowboy flicks, and this is by far his best one. But that's what I think. In fact, I would give this movie 7. Yeah, 7 bags of popcorn. Not 8, 9, or 10, because, cowboy flicks are not my preferred movie. But of the cowboy flicks, this is probably one of the best ones that I like. So, yeah, 7 bags of popcorn, man, because that's what I think. But more importantly, what do you think? Have you seen it? If not, you should go check it out. Let's talk about your favorite cowboy flicks in the comments. And as always, if you like the video, like, share, and subscribe.
Popcorn passport. Get your popcorn passport.